Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today, heading into Volcano Bay over here at Universal Orlando. Come on in, check it out. So guys, I think you can see here, first of all, thank you all for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. On Medling World, we give you an in-depth adventure, information. We bring you along, show you everything that we're doing, whether it's good or bad, and we keep it real on the channel. So once again, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet, and just have a look around. This is actually where you would park if you were coming to Volcano Bay. So here at Universal, unlike a lot of water parks where you would just pull up, park at the water park, walk across the parking lot and go in, you have to utilize the parking garage here if you're off-site. If you're staying in one of the resorts here at Universal, they do have shuttles that will bring you to Volcano Bay, but if you're just coming in for the day, yes, you do have to park at the theme park garage, which is here, and you have to shuttle over. You actually end up going through security before you even get on the bus, so when you get to the park, you can go right in. This is the part I find inconvenient, but of course we are in Orlando, it's a city, and they can't just build a huge parking lot in front of the water park, so this is the way it has to be. But we're gonna go through security and jump on the bus. So actually this security is actually not working, so I guess we'll have to go through security when we get over to the park, but let's jump on the bus. It's about, I'd say about 5-minute ride. Let's go ahead, head on, and see you at the park. I just came off the bus. Whoa, loud. Just came off the bus, so you still have a little bit of a walk to get in, and I'm kind of curious if we'll go through security out here. And then here's where you get your resort buses. So it does label where you got to go, so all the resorts do. Now, if you're looking straight across, that, as far as I know, is Cabana Bay. Cabana Bay, you have pretty much, you walk across the street and you're here. They do have an official walking path from Cabana Bay. It is all it is all Universal roads. You don't end up going out on the main roads or anything, and it's 5 minutes. So I think that we must go through security over here. So yeah, we went through security right back there. It's just like if you've been to the park. You have to put everything in a little container. It goes through a screening, and you walk through a metal detector. It's basically walked right through. Doesn't take long. And here we go as we get ready to enter in. Theming in this park is unbelievable. And you know what? I think I'll give you some opinions if I think this is the best water park in Orlando. I've been to all of the major water parks here in Orlando throughout the years. I'll let you know where this one ranks at the end, of course. But anyway, yeah, you kind of get to walk in through this theming. The thing is, I always feel like, I know it's Universal, but I always feel like, Disney here. I feel like Moana. Definitely Polynesian themed, you know, tropical island. And it has a Moana vibe to me every time I come here. But it is Universal, Volcano Bay. Let's go in. So here it is. This is the entrance. I wonder if they're using the face recognition. I haven't been here in a while, man. This first time this year I've been here. And look, yeah, right there, Cabana Bay, one of the towers. And yeah, so you don't scan any tickets or anything till you actually get to this point. So yeah, let's find out. I'll let you know if it's face recognition like at the parks. And over here you can get your tickets and guest service, anything you need, right over there. Very neat. It does look like they're using the face recognition, huh? Well, let's head in, see how good it works. So you do get this, they call it TapuTapu. Yeah, TapuTapu. So basically it's kind of like a system where you can scan this on different attractions, and it gives you a time to come back. It's complimentary. It just controls the crowd. It works very well at this park. I'll show you as we go through. Sometimes it will say, it'll have a green and just say, oh, you can go now. And if it's a little bit busier and there's a longer line, it'll ask you to scan this at the attraction, and then it'll give you a time to come back, and it will vibrate on your wrist. It'll keep track. Oh, this is, you know, you have another 10 minutes. Start heading towards your ride. check that out, guys. The iconic volcano here, right in front of the wave pool. I'll tell you what, the garage was very empty. So there's a lot of resort guests here. Although the park should not be very busy. It just didn't have a very busy vibe coming in. I think that's why they had shut down that security there by the bus, just to save probably payroll. So there's all kinds of seating. This, if you don't get here early on a busy day, this gets very full. I'm gonna show you though where I usually go. I usually go off to the right side here, but I do want to take a walk down here and check out the wave pool here quickly. All right, let's check out this water. Oh, it's nice. Oh, the water's definitely nice. It is only early April, but it is a hot day. It's like 89 degrees. So that heat is starting to come in now, and it will stay warm up until Halloween, man. It'll be 80s and 90s pretty much consistently now. And then you get about 100 days in a row where it's in the 90s in high humidity. And the waves, like most wave pools, they're intermittent. So you'll have some time where it's just relaxed like this, and then they'll turn the waves on. They're not very intense. Cabana Bay, yeah, that's Cabana Bay. Now I'm gonna show you, I usually go off over here. There's kind of between the wave pool and the lazy river area. So it's a kind of a good spot. It's not very big. It could already be full because it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I came a little late because if you come right away, obviously I live here, so I didn't need to get here right when it opened. It's a little busier to get in and takes a little longer, but I just wanted to come in and show you guys around today. I'm just gonna like tour around, walk around. I'm gonna show you all kinds of different things, but I'm gonna show you my little spot I like to go. Oh, by the way, guys, that is an attraction there. That is a slide that you can go right through the volcano. There's also a couple other slides there on the right side, like raft slides. That one is just like a plunge. And you can also walk through there. There's like a walking path. So there's all kinds of things to do. They also have, actually I think there's a few over here I can show you. What do you want to call it? Cabanas. Back there, I think you can see those orange. Those are like the beds, day beds, I guess they call them. So yeah, there's all kinds of things to do. It's definitely a full day that you can hang out. Dancing Dragons, a bar there. Lots of places to eat. I'm just gonna kind of walk. I'll walk through the park. I'll do a whole big circle around the park, show you around. There's another pool here, I guess closed down, but this is also a cool pool. That's why I kind of like going over here, because you have the lazy river. I'll show you. You got that pool and then the wave pool up this way. This is where I usually go in over here. Let me see. Yeah, it does look. Well, oh no, there's some right here. Look at that. I only need one. They have lockers. They have all of that here. I've never had any issue, but I wouldn't suggest leaving like your wallet sitting around. Obviously, use some common sense with what you leave. But I've left my towels, drinks, food. Never had an issue here with anybody, messing around with it. And then straight ahead right there, that's the lazy river, which I think I'm gonna go around it. I think I'm gonna jump in there and cool off quick. So I claim my little spot there. Actually, it's a really nice spot. But for the most part, when it's a very busy time of the year, you wouldn't find that probably at 1. Late afternoon, maybe when people leave. Now, you can bring your own drinks. You can bring your own food, all of that in here. No problem at all. It's allowed. But I think it's time to go for a little dip around. I do have my GoPro. I have it on like a little handle. I don't even have it on my wrist. I'm holding it. Never had any issue going in the pools with it. Now on the slides, I don't think I could get away with it. I probably, if I do go on a slide, I won't bring my camera. But yeah, so I'm walking right by the lifeguards. No issues. And here is, the tubes are optional. You don't have to use the tube. I just wanted to kind of come in and cool off. Oh, I also use this. It's like a waterproof bag. Put like my credit card, my keys, and my valuable things because I don't have a locker. So it works out good. And I'm not wearing it TapuTapu. I have it in my pocket just because I don't feel like putting it on my wrist. All right, I'm gonna go around a little bit, guys. I'll show you a couple clips. So there's another way in here. So there's a couple ways in. Going under these slides. I've been on pretty much all the rides here, all the slides. They're very cool, man. It really is a nice water park. I want to say 8 years or so, 7, 8 years it's been open, I think. Somebody in the comments can let me know what year it opened. I believe I'm in a ballpark there, right around there. I want to show you guys this because there's like this interactive area here up on the bridge. There's some touch points right there, and then they can squirt. You see those kids are going to try to squirt me, watch. In the water. Yeah, there goes. Ah, they missed. Ah! That's always fun. I like doing that. Over here to the right, that's the kids area. It is very cool. It's probably good for kids up until about, I would say really up to 10 would really probably enjoy that quite a bit. I'll walk over there and kind of show you a quick glance. Again, you can walk all through there. You can walk in the caves in there. It's very fun. On Medling World too, what's important to me is when I'm doing tours like this, kind of touring around, logistics, very important. So that's right where I was sitting. I just want to go this way for a minute because I want to show you that, you know, they have this big kind of loop that goes around the whole park. That's where we just were. And you know, they have all these different things, man. You know, they have concierge here. That's where you go for your cabanas, premium seats, I guess they call them, the day beds, the beach beds, whatever you want to call it. Little kiosk for snacks. There's a couple areas around when you go through the park with restrooms and lockers. This is the main one where you would come in. You would bear to the right. You can always use that volcano as your kind of focus point, which is right there. So yeah, this is where we came in the park, right over there. So over here, lockers, restrooms, everything like that. But right now, I'm gonna go back this way. And I'm gonna head towards that, like that kids area there, and kind of show you a little bit of that real quick. See you there. I'm gonna show you a couple slides here too. This is where you actually would come off the slides. They're fun. These two are very fun. I'm trying to find the touch points so I can show you how that band works, that TapuTapu. But I don't know. I can't remember. I think you gotta walk down a little path. That maybe I haven't gotten to it yet. But either way, you got these two here. And yeah, it's still early in the year, April right now. If you think this is busy, this is nothing, man. A lot of these slides you probably can just walk right on right now. Right here, guys, this is the kids area I was talking about. Run amok. Run amuckery. Oh yeah, a little water coming down. Ooh yeah. This is very cool, man. I try to do the best I can when I'm in a water park with filming it. It's not the easiest thing to do, guys. So if I have the camera pointed on me a lot, I'm trying to, you know, do the best I can. But it is public and you can film in here. So, but over on this side here, lots of little kid stuff, little toddlers. Yeah, maybe even a little older, up to maybe 5. But over here, I know Jake enjoyed this up till he was like 10, even 11. Some pretty fun slides here. So it's a very cool kids area here. And you can walk all through the back over there in there. Very neat. I want to see something. I think it actually has... All right, so yeah, so here, a lot of the slides they have actually a max height rather than a minimal height. So you can see 54 and then 48 for a lot of the slides in here would be the max height. So Jake actually at this point, he wouldn't be even, you know, be able to go in there because he's over that. But yeah, like I said, I guess it depends on your height more than your age and what you enjoy as a kid. And that's what's fun about going to the parks is you can do the things you like. Nobody cares. Who's going to judge? You're in the park. More lockers and restrooms over here as we continue on. Let's head around the corner. You can get little snacks. Actually, water cases. They have some water cases, shirts. They have a bigger area over on the other side where you walk in. And then they have food. Plenty of areas to get food. This one has some pizza, jerk shrimp, mac and cheese. I've had a lot of the different food here, and it's pretty decent. And what's nice too, when you get one of the cabanas, You can use your TapuTapu to like reserve the rides right from your cabana, and then you also have a server that can come in and get you the food and bring it to you. It's very fun. I've done that once. We did it with some friends. We all split it up. It was a lot of fun. It was very cool. This is the Aqua coaster over here. Let me see. So you got to be 42 inches at least for this one. And this is where the band would come in handy. Wow, 160 minutes. I take back what I said about it not being busy. So you can see 165 minutes. You would just take this and tap it right there, and it will keep your spot in line, which is kind of nice. Now listen, it's not like you just walk back and you're instantly on the ride. You still have a little bit of a line to wait in, but you don't have to waste a couple hours of your day waiting in a line. You can come back out, you can go on other things. I want to show you this. I think this shows you different things. It's kind of like an informational kiosk, but it will show you different rides, I think, that you can ride immediately. Yeah, right, like the leisure pool, enjoy anytime, enjoy anytime. That's the big slide in the volcano, 90 minutes. So this will highlight lots of different things. As you can see, enjoy anytime, enjoy anytime. Ride now, dual wall slide, family raft ride, ride now. All those you wouldn't need to scan. You could just go right into the queue and ride them. Hope you're enjoying the tour, guys. Just kind of touring around. I didn't think I'd do an official tour, but I guess it is. Oh, this is a cool river. This is like a rapid. Can't call this a lazy river. You must wear a raft. Must wear a vest. They are complimentary. This is a really cool one, as you can see. Goes very quickly around. So I would suggest, you know, if you're not a strong swimmer, you should definitely be with somebody who is, because it can get a little rough in that one. So these slides here, guys, I want to show you. You just ride now. Don't need to scan. You just go right onto the line, right into the queue, if you're interested. This one I think is single or double. Welcome back. Pretty sure. Must be 42 inch. Yeah, single riders may not exceed 300. So this one, I know I've been on it with Jake, and yeah, you can do a double or a single. This, you know, be sure to ask them. I don't want to give you wrong information. I know at least one side or the other. Oh, right here. Yeah, there's doubles coming down. All right, yeah. Definitely doubles there, for sure. There we go. That answers that question. So what do you guys think so far? Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Help support our channel now. Actually getting a little bit closer to 11,000 subscribers. We hit 10,000 subs last month, and we've had a very good month with people subscribing and really helping our channel grow. We're on the front side now, over 10,600 subs, so 11,000 is in. It's in view, and we're hoping to achieve that very soon. This is the Fearless River. That's what I was talking about. This is one entrance. There's a couple entrances, but this is one. That's the one where you have to wear the vests. You can get in that way, and there's another entrance to it as well. Another little bar area here, little chill spot. I do enjoy this water park. The theming is incredible. It's laid out nicely. It's organized. It's not too bad. We got tacos down here too. I think this might be...
Looks like a bubble.
Yeah, let me show you. This is the other area where you can go into the Fearless River. Yeah, so they got all different kind of tacos here. And then a bar right there. Like I say, it's an all-day park, man. I mean, or you could come for a couple hours if you're a guest, but you want to make a whole day of it, not an issue. Yeah, so you can also enter in here to the Fearless River. This is where we usually go in. I'm not gonna ride today because it's kind of like it's a leisure trip, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit of business to show you guys. Look at these cabanas up there. Look at those things. Got the elevated cabana experience there. You can see lots of seating all around this park. So if you don't be discouraged when you come on a busy day and the front's packed, just keep walking. You'll find spots further you get into the park. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. I think it might be a dead end, but let's go find out. That's where you get in. Couple more slides there, guys. There's slides all over the place here. These are like some, you know, multiple family, I guess. These are a little intense, though. Don't get. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you can put multiple people into these. And these are open right now. Right now. And they're called these here, Maku. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, guys. Not even going to bother trying. Round raft rides. Let's see, 5-person rafts. Very neat. So you need at least a minimum of 2 riders with a maximum of 5. So that's pretty cool. So even if it's just a couple people, you can still enjoy it, you know, without having to try to find other people to go down with you. So 2 to 5. So those slides I was just talking about, this is where you would come off. Right over here. So you can kind of go over here. You can kind of see them. This one you kind of come down, you loop around, and this one's got a little bit more of a quicker one. I think the green kind of has a steep drop, and then you kind of in a little bit of a funnel almost. So yeah, both very cool, both fun, but maybe not if you have a little bit of a fear. Is it a little bit scary for water slides? I can remember being a kid going to water park. It's like, oh, these are all easy. Now that I'm older, they designed some of these water slides like, wow, man, spooky. More food as we just keep walking and walking around. This is called the bamboo. As I spin, sorry for the spin, sometimes people are coming. I'm trying to do the best I can with the camera. The bamboo jungle, chicken salad, bamboo burger, bowls and more. Ooh, I'm a little hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna eat though. Yeah, I mean, it's, wow. So you can get, I know you probably can't see it, but for instance, a chicken teriyaki, tender seared chicken thigh, eel sauce? I don't know, man. Shrimp. So they're bowls. Done with like rice and everything, but it's like, it's 16, 17. And then if you want the combo with the drink, you're getting up $21, $22. Not a cheap place to eat. So, and again, you can bring your own food in. But I mean, definitely have eaten here, without a doubt. If you have one of the, if you were lucky enough to go to Mardi Gras and get the discounted, the food gift card, the gift card you could buy for a discounted price. You know, I know for pass holders and team members, you can get a $150 gift card for $120 used for food, and it's used for any food. Any owned and operated Universal food, so you could use it here if you still have one of those gift cards. We did get a couple of those throughout the season, and they really came in handy. As I continue going around, more little seating, and what I like is the shade. But guys, I always talk about this. I don't hear a lot of people talk about, it's not just for shades, for rain, man. You get thunder and lightning here all the time in the summer. You come here in the summer, you get around, you know, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, expect it to have a thunderstorm. Look at this. I'm gonna take a walk through there because this is a pretty fun little interactive area over here I want to show you. Let's go for a walk. That's 10 feet of water down there, so definitely got to be a strong swimmer. Strong swimmer. Let me see. Here comes somebody on the green one. Let's see. Ready? Here they come. Oh, going slow, so looks like if you sit up a little bit, it slows you down. If you lay straight back and you arch your back with your shoulder blades and just your heels touching, you will fly. This is what I wanted to show you guys right here. It's like an interactive. You can use your TapuTapu in here. You can see these kids, these little touch points. And as you touch the different things, lots of the different activities in, it'll spray water and stuff. I'm actually gonna dunk down in here from, oh, this water. Definitely warm, man. Let me see if I can show you guys. Show you with my band here, what it will do. Let's see. Oh, this one. Oh, it does all of them. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know it did it all. Get the whole thing going, man. Ooh. I gotta dip under, guys. I'm gonna dip under, but I don't want to get the camera too wet with the mic because he won't hear me as well. I'm gonna dip under real quick. Oh, actually, I could do it like this.
What is emotional?
Let's dip under together, guys. Ready?
What is that?
It is a GoPro. I could bring it in the water, but sometimes water gets stuck in that mic and it gets muffled.
What did I just create?
All right, man. And lots of seating here, more cabanas. Ooh, that was nice. That felt good. This is called this. This is called this. Yeah. Poka Uli Pool? I don't know. Something like that. Oh, they do have some vests. So yeah, you can use your vest wherever you want. You can't wear them going down slides, so that you cannot do. Ah, that felt good. More. Oh, these are like little ices over here. Flavors of the island. I wanted to walk in that volcano. Yeah, popcorn. Oh, so you can bring your actual bucket here and do refills. I don't think I've ever done that. That's a good idea if you just want a snack. If you come in, especially if you're local, pass holder, or you're in the parks for several days. But I think we can walk inside the volcano here. And you can also get a nice little view here. The wave pool. Look at that. Let me see if I can walk in there. So these slides here actually also go through the volcano. Very neat. Oh, this is where you'd actually tap your band here. 85 minutes. This is the slides. But I know one side, I think this is the side where you can just kind of walk through. Let's walk through here a little bit. See if I can show you some of the interaction. Or just the experience of walking through it. Oh, this is cool in here. So yeah, we'll walk in through there, but this is that coaster. I guess you could call the water coaster. Oh, there it goes. You know what that makes me want to do? Go on a Disney cruise, man. Go on the aqueduct. That's what it makes me want to do. So you can kind of come through here. You have different touch points. No, glasses don't work, man. I need my TapuTapu. Not sure what's supposed to happen, but that one definitely not working. Very dark. Show you what we can. It's fun to explore, especially if you're a little kid, right? And be a little kid walking through here. Oh, cool! Wow, yeah. What's over here? It used to be like this thing that would talk to you, but I don't see it working today. It used to be like an image here. So yeah, actually not a lot going on in here. Usually a little bit better. Yeah, so it's not working. But anyway, there you have it. A little walkthrough. I think. Oh, looks like we can walk right out that way. I'll see you on the outside. Oh, there's the cabana I was telling you about. You can see the touch point there. The TapuTapu right there. He's sleeping right now, the TapuTapu. Yeah, you would just touch it to that. And then you can order all your food and everything. So, it's pretty neat. They're nice too. You can see they're very nice. Oh, nobody's in this one. Let me see if I can walk over there and show you a little bit. Yeah, nobody in here. So I will respect that, but you can see all the stuff you get. And when we came, we had like a fruit platter they brought us. You get your menu, you get all your towels. Yeah, it's like a little safe and everything. You can put your valuables, and that's your where you can tap this, and it shows you all the different times, so you can pick the ride you like. They are very comfortable, very nice. fluctuating price too, depending on time of the year. So, not cheap though. I can remember chipping in and I was still like, wow, that's a lot of money. I've actually walked all the way around, guys. All the way back to my spot. Pop out here. So I don't know if I would say that was an official tour, but it was a very good tour around and gave you a good idea of this park. Let me go grab a drink. I tell you what, guys, this is a nice spot. Oh, by the way, have I shown you if you follow Medling World, you saw this from Donkey Kong Country at Epic. We did go to Epic. I have a whole vlog about Epic, our experience at Epic. Check that out. I'll put a link in the description of the video. And yeah, you can bring this right in. So yeah, let's get into it a little bit. Is this the best water park in all of Orlando? Interesting, right? You guys just saw it around if you haven't been here, and if you have, you got to remind yourself of what it's like. There's a lot of things I love about this water park, but there's a couple things I don't like. And one of the things I don't like about it is you have to park in that garage and take the bus over. I don't like that at all. It just seems like it's a process that I don't want to deal with when I'm going to the park, to a water park, because it's the only water park that I know of down here in Orlando. All the other ones I can just drive right to the parking lot and go in a matter of minutes. Here, you know, it's a process. I got to go through the gate. I got to get into the garage. I got to go to the bus. I got to come off the bus. And then when you leave and you're all wet, you got to leave and go sit on the bus. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I like AC and I like cold when it's hot. Those buses are very cold. At the end of the day, you can get cold, so I would advise get your towel nice and dry. That's a negative for me. Now another, not so much a negative, but a personal opinion is I don't really care for the wave pool here. The wave pool it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful to look at with the volcano, but there's not a real lot of action in there. The waves aren't very big. It's nice, it's made well, but it's not my favorite wave pool in Orlando. I'll save my favorite one. Actually, if you've been following the channel, you already know what my favorite one is. Somebody can leave a comment if you know. There's a little Medling World trivia what my favorite wave pool in Orlando is. But I'm going to be doing some more vlogging with water parks now that we're getting in the summer. It's a lot more comparisons and more tours like this and kind of getting into it. Especially when we come with Roberta and Jake, then we'll experience some of the attractions together. But is it the best one collectively as a whole? To me, it is. I think by far, because of the way it's designed, it's not brand new, but it's probably the newest. I'd say if you go think about the four major ones, I'm talking Aquatica, Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon, and this one. Those four. It's the newest of those, and you can definitely feel the newness. It's laid out very nice. Lots of seating all around. Lots of food. Comfortable. The TapuTapu makes a big difference, you know, when you're trying to save time. The cabanas are beautiful. It is definitely, as a whole, my favorite. It's just those couple things I don't like that much about it. And I think that's a good wrap. I want to remind everybody too, the Medling World Friends Cruise is going on September 1st through 5th. Open to anybody who wants to cruise with us. So yeah, we did go ahead and book a Medling World's Friend Cruise. We had actually lots of people. We do cruising vlogs as well if you're new to the channel. And lots of people have found us through our cruising vlogs. And for the past year or so, people saying, hey man, we love to cruise, go cruising with you guys. You guys have a fun way to cruise. And you know, I set a goal. I said, all right, when we get to 10,000 subs, you know, whoever wants to go, we'll book one, and then whoever wants can join. So we did hit 10,000, and we did book September 1st through 5th, Port of Miami, Wonder of the Seas. It is a Oasis class ship. So I'm looking forward. I love Oasis class ships, loyal to Royal. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a description to the vlog that we made a while back. No, actually a couple weeks ago, announcing it. I'm gonna do another quick like 7-8 minute vlog just to update it, let you know where we stand with it, and if anybody's actually booked it yet. So yeah, I'll do a quick vlog probably in the next couple vlogs, just to update you guys where we stand with that. So I'm really looking forward to getting on a cruise ship, and hopefully some people will join us. I mean, people asked, you know, and so we want to do that and just invite everybody. So yeah, we can't wait to cruise and vlog the cruise and be with friends cruising. Medling World's Friend Cruise. You can also find, if you're interested in cruising, trying to keep the Facebook page to people that are definitely want to cruise and get information there. Medling World's Friend Cruise on Facebook, private group. You can ask to join if you're planning on. There's some questions there, so you have to answer them to get into part of that group. Also, just to mention, the locker area, the changing rooms, full showers in there as well. So you can shower before you go. If, say, your checkout day, wanted to come before you go home on a plane, hey, you could go in there, clean all up, and be ready to go. So guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World today. I hope you enjoyed the tour around Volcano Bay, my favorite water park here in Orlando. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, guys, see ya!